The world, as we know it today, often does not find any meaning in solitude. Spending time alone is viewed negatively, and the people who practice it are considered to be weird or depressed. As far as I am concerned, to me, solitude is so self empowering. It is so energizing and purposeful. When the door to a chattering world is closed, you have the mental space to align your thoughts and actions without any interference or distraction. Being alone allows you to just be yourself with no false pretenses and no obligatory pressures. When you're always around people, your thoughts, your opinions, your desires are all overpowered, and it's so easy to let your individuality slip away. That's why I spend at least a few hours every day all by myself. It gives me so much clarity and lets me focus on more complex issues that need my undivided attention.
So you guys must be wondering where I am and what I'm doing. So I'm in Kufri right now. It's a small hill station above Shimla. I know it's not a fancy destination and nothing to write home about really. But this time it's sort of a big deal because I'm traveling alone and it's the very first time that I have traveled alone without any company. And it's beautiful. It's so lovely to be enjoying your own company and to be left with your own thoughts. I think it's very important to enjoy your own space once in a while. It really gives you an opportunity to connect with your inner self and connect with the person that you truly are. So when I travel, I normally look for places which are, popular. I always end up staying at places that people talk about. I always hang out at places where people usually go and, look for all those touristy things to do. But this time I chose to stay at a very serene and a very quiet homestay, which is away from the city's madness. And since it's an off season, I'm lucky I'm the only one staying at this property and there are no other people, which is amazing. The whole idea of this trip was to just be by yourself and enjoy the calm and the peace around you and not see too many faces, and that's exactly what I'm doing right now. The only person I'm hanging out here with is this little boy Chotu, who's showing me around and he's my guide for the day.
He's also been very helpful in taking pictures for me. It's so easy to get overwhelmed and burned out by daily activities and interactions, work calls, work meetings, commuting from one place to the other, and struggling to prove yourself to the world, etc. Take a break. Slowing things down and giving ourselves the time to think and process helps us recharge our batteries. Ultimately, slow paced living is what makes for a happy and a contented life. Alone time means doing anything that you like, be it just sitting and looking at nature, or enjoying a good book with a nicely brewed cup of coffee, or just lazing in your pajamas and relishing the occasional Netflix binge. just being by yourself and knowing that there is nothing else you have to do and nowhere else you need to be might just be the happiest moments of your life.
Okay, so I am in Shimla now and I just checked into another beautiful homestay. It's a typical Himachali cottage with its rustic interiors and walls plastered with wood and mud. The views aren't as pretty as the one where I was staying previously because it's right in the middle of the town, but it is so gorgeously made. I could literally just live here. Anyway, I'm all set. I have had my lunch and I am just going to go to the main mall road in Shimla. So let's see what the day has in store for me. I better get going now before it starts raining. So the weather in hills is so unpredictable. It was really nice and sunny and pleasant in the morning, and now suddenly there are clouds and it seems like it's going to rain. And I really don't want to waste my day since this is my last day here. So let's go and explore a little bit. Come with me.
I remember when I was in college, a friend of mine used to find it very amusing, and she would always ask how I could spend time alone and if I didn't get bored. I believe when you truly value yourself and like who you are, you enjoy spending time alone. The best ideas come to us in silence when we are all alone. So take the time to know yourself and let your minds wander. Be proud to eat by yourself, travel solo, or simply just sit in a coffee shop and observe life happening. Because the only belonging you're missing out on is your own. There's absolute silence here. It's so quiet. You won't believe, but this entire trip I've been sleeping so well. My sleep has been absolutely undisturbed. That's the beauty of being in a place that's away from the city. Anyway, my little vacation is over and it's time to get back home. So I am heading back to Amritsar tomorrow in the morning. I have to get up really early and it's going to be a long journey. It's almost going to take me 8 hours to get there. So I will have to end this video here, but I hope you enjoyed watching this. I tried doing something different this time. Do leave a comment in the comment section below and let me know what you think about this video and what you think about doing things alone. I will see you again very soon with another video. Good night. Bye bye.